I'm Máni Orrason, and I'm an artist, I guess. I'm a musician from Iceland. I guess my dad always had a guitar at home, and then I got into music because I found live videos of Green Day. And so I wanted to play guitar, and I wanted to be like Green Day. Weird mix of references of things that I like. Well, I lived in Spain before I moved to Berlin, but I don't know, I wanted to move somewhere else. I wanted to move out of Spain. I never really lived in a proper city before, and I knew some people here, and I've been playing here, and I loved Berlin, and it felt like the right place to come. Well, it goes kind of hand in hand. Like, I think personally, because my last album was really, I don't know, it was very heavy, and it's very kind of dark, and I don't know, like very personal. And I realized that like on that album I was writing from kind of a very, I don't know, like a mean place. Like I was writing from kind of a bitter, depressive place. Kind of after that album, I was trying to like, I don't know, to grow as a person, and to make music from not like a harmful place, but like from a good place. Like I was falling in love. I was kind of realizing things about myself. I was kind of getting a bit better, and I wanted to write from, I don't know, like a sweeter place, like a more joyful, naive, loving place. Musically, I don't know, like the music that I was making before was kind of like indie band music, and that wasn't really the music that I was into anymore, and I was much more into whatever pop music and whatever is in the zeitgeist. I wanted to like feel a part of this world somehow, and so that kind of hand in hand started to develop into what the EP would become, the Baby Angel EP, which is like a much sweeter, poppier, electronic record. Because I didn't want to be like a white guy with an acoustic guitar singing sad songs. I just like that thing was something that I really wanted to distance myself from as an artist. Better microphones? No, in this pop production, it's like the vocal is kind of above everything, and it's like the melody is above everything, and I like the idea of like, I don't know, you being able to hear every word, I guess, and the melody being clear and it being like satisfying in that sense. Yeah. I really kind of struggle with making sense of what's going on kind of with myself and around me, and writing music about it makes it much easier and helps me process things. And I don't know, I kind of struggle with that. Sometimes I really wish I didn't write about myself so much, because it's kind of scary. Like, especially like now the EP is out and people are asking questions and I'm doing interviews, and it's like, I don't know, like it feels weird almost. But yeah, I don't know, like I write from my own voice, I write from my own point of view, and that's been a very defining thing for me as a songwriter, I think. Well, there was like a time before I kind of like I met my partner where I'd done the album before, and nothing was kind of changing for me. I was still like, I was living with my friend Jake in like a shitty rundown apartment, and I wasn't really doing anything. I wasn't going anywhere. There was nothing happening with my music, and I was just kind of in this like weird spiral where I felt very disconnected from the people around me in Spain. I don't know, I didn't know what to do. I didn't have like any kind of sense of purpose or whatever. I don't know, when you fall in love, when you get into this like naive space, it's like when you feel like acknowledged and like seen by someone else, and whatever chemicals start to be released in your brain, like you start to see the world differently. Like I started to want to take care of myself for the sake of my relationship, for the sake of myself, and that was kind of the big transition into the I don't know, the point of view of the EP. I've been writing a lot of songs, and I've been kind of nervous about it because it's like it's even, I don't know, it's like even a lot poppier than this EP, and it's kind of a big jump. So right now I'm just writing a lot and trying to play as many shows as I can, and to try to do as much as I can around the EP, like, I don't know, different versions of the songs or more videos or something. But I don't know, I'm really getting into this like space of writing new music, figuring out what I'm doing next, and it's like, it's the best part of all this. It's like having like a playlist on my Apple Music or whatever, where I'm like organizing demos, and I'm like, oh, this is the track list, these 2 songs work together. Like, it's super fun, this like obsessive thing.